Hi, Rolf from Jerrols Book and Office Supply, and I'm here today to talk to you about file cabinets. One of the first things you want to think about when you're interested in a file cabinet is what you're going to use it for. If it's for home use, that's completely different than a use at an office. At home, it's pretty much just storing things. You're not going to be in and out. That's different than a file cabinet that you're going to get in and out of all day long. So let me show you what the differences look like. So to start with, I'm going to show you what a big box file cabinet looks like. This one came from Fred Meyer, about $75. You can see it's a little bit wobbly. Again, it's not a bad file cabinet, it's just not what you probably would want to put in an office. And when you open the drawers, what you'll find is that you have 17 inches worth of filing, but 5.5 of them are buried back here where you can't reach them. So if this is going to be something you just store and you're not going to be in and out of, that might be great. Over here, you have what we would suggest for home use. Again, this one's a little more solid. It's not quite as tinny as the other one. When you open it up, you'll find almost 21 inches worth of filing. So that's 5 extra inches, and only 4 inches out of the 21 is buried. So it's much easier to get the files in the back. That's the big difference between what we would call office or the quality we sell versus what you'll find in the big box stores. So now let's talk about the differences if you see a commercial file cabinet. You'll find that the drawers slide much easier. Real ball bearings goes all the way out. So on this one, you're only losing like 1.5 inches, so you can get all the way to the back. And here you're looking at 24 inches worth of filing space. So that's really the difference. If you're going to do something at home, you're never going to be in it, you're not too concerned about overall quality and so forth, big box file cabinet's probably just fine. $79 or so. We would have one a little bit higher quality. This one's going to be approximately $115. Then you have your business grade that you're going to be in and out of all day, and they're more expensive, but they're also higher quality, they're going to last. Now when you're going to choose a file cabinet, there's some things you need to think about. First of all, obviously, is it going to be 2 drawers, is it going to be 4 drawers, is it going to be 5 drawer? There's also lateral files, but we'll talk about that later. You need to think about, do you need a lock or not? It is possible to get all your file cabinets keyed the same. That is something we can work with you on. Are you going to use hanging file folders that need the rails? Or is it okay to have a low side and you're going to use a standard file folder with what's called a following block that'll hold them up? It's important to know that up front. Putting one of the frames inside that you can buy just makes it a little more rickety. Why not get it the way you want it to start with? Those are the big decisions you have. Now, these are what we call a vertical file. Let's go talk about a lateral file. This is our own lateral file here at Jerrol's. And the first thing you'll see is it holds a lot more files in a much more compact space. You can set them up so that they go front to back, or they can go side to side. Side to side works best if it's just storage. This works better if you're going to be in and out in filing. You can also set them up for legal and letter, depending on your needs. Some of the nice things about this is that it also comes with a counter that you can use for filing, and in addition, you can get storage up above. I'm not going to show it to you because it's not necessarily the nicest. The top usually is a flip and comes up like that. And of course you can get them in whatever sizes you're interested in. This is what you're looking for when you're into serious filing. So the thing to think about is, how are you going to be using your file cabinets? Once you've thought about that, the decision becomes pretty easy on which one you would like. Good luck with your filing cabinet. Come talk to us if we can help you out.